Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, Venus, even, cross watchers. Welcome to your freestyle reading. I was shown to use the Play School flashcards to get your reading started. So I heard children could be involved in this situation, playfulness, in the healing of the inner child energy. So we're just going to start by, especially because I use these cards for the download every day, and I just finished the download, so I wanted to really just get a good bit of Palo Santo around them. All right. So let's see, what are the messages for the viewers of our reading? Whatever form of astrology you follow, if the birth chart placement you're looking at is in Capricorn, then this would be the message for you. So the way I've been doing these freestyle readings is where the cards fall is where they're supposed to. And so let's get started. Let's look at this situation. What's going on for you? Umbrella, Ella, 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 Ella. So there's a protective force around you. You're protected. No matter what has gone on, you are protected. You have protection around you. Okay, we have the 4 puppy dogs. Looking very 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands to me today. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, holding on, 8 of Wands. So this is about reserving your resources so you can move things forward very powerfully for you. We have the 3 pandas. I see these as spirit guides, and they're like, hey, we're over here. What you want to create is over here. Come play with us. This is where the good times are. Let the good times roll. I'm feeling very strongly that statement. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. It's an old rock and roll song. Classic rock. You know which one I'm talking about? Let the good times roll. I hope I got that melody right. I'm not really a big classic rock fan, but that's what's coming through. We're going to look at these 2 that fell down face down next. And this is the blue. Look at that umbrella. And of course, the other umbrella is there in the background. But this one's got rain. This one's got rain coming down on it. And it came out with the oven. The oven. And the oven is open and it's hot. So it's like, they're saying that they will dry your tears. You've been through some sorrows, you've been through some pains, but Source is here saying, you know, we'll help dry your tears. And it's like coming out of the baking process. So the coming out of the baking process feels like whatever needed to be developed in you, whatever needed to develop for you, through you, it's done. It's done. And it's like, I see this like a busy baker's oven. I know it looks like a household oven, but it's like as soon as one is done, then something else goes in. I do pick up on a cap energy here who has had a miscarriage. There's somebody who had 3 miscarriages. You tried, and there were 3 miscarriages, and 1 didn't take. This is somebody who's dealing with an artificial insemination. Yeah, there's somebody here who's dealing with artificial insemination. I see a protective layering around your cervix, uterus, around your eggs. There's something that blocks the insemination process from you. Somebody keeps trying to get pregnant with somebody, and the message I'm hearing right now is there's a reason why you're not allowed to have a child with this person. And you can't see it right now, but it is going to serve to be a protection in the long haul. Somebody is not going to like that message because you are like dead set, financially invested in, not only emotionally invested, but financially invested in having children with this person. But Source is saying, no, there's a reason why that's not allowing. That's not allowed. It's like there's a protective field around that. That's very specific for, I feel like, just probably one person that watches this. I feel like the energies that you've been dealing with have been running very hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. It's like push and pull energy, hot and cold, condense, expand, condense, expand. It's like as soon as you think something's going to grow and expand, it shrinks back into almost nothing. Let's see, what is this about? We have the 11 dachshunds. Are they dachshunds? That's what I heard, dachshunds. I should probably know by now. I've been using this deck for years. Anyways, it's 11, so this is about spiritual awakening. This is about spiritual awakening. This dog sits low to the ground and it's long, so it can cover a lot of ground. Its little body covers a lot of ground. It sits low to the ground, saying it sits low to sense the vibration. Somebody's been in a lower vibration. Somebody has been in a lower vibration and is causing a spiritual awakening. The pink crayon is that inner child energy, healing the inner child energy, getting into the energy of playfulness, youth, something that happened during your youth, facing something that happened during your youth. The tree, and I heard the name Tim. For somebody, Tim is relevant. And Tom. There's a cousin, uncle, brother, somebody named Tim or Tom. The tree is here. I get that there is a ancestor who passed, a loved one. This is like a grandparent or somebody who passed in spirit that you're very connected to. This happened during your childhood. Purple, kite. This connection to this person, actually, the fact that you love this person so much and they passed when you were a young child, heightens your intuition. This person is always guiding you through your intuition. And they're like, call on me, I'm here. I'm always here with you to help you. You're going through the spiritual awakening process and they're helping you with it, whether you're aware of it or not. 4 and 3 making 7. This is about your spiritual communication. This is about learning through your life experiences. I'm being drawn to use the Tarot of the Little Prince now for you. Okay, so I feel like we just talked about, what's going on with you spiritually and emotionally. Let's look at the experience that you're having in your 3D world. Let's get some shuffles for our viewers. Lesser Scott channeling the messages for our viewers. What is their physical 3D experience that you want to talk about with them? Okay, in my hands, flipping over the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Finding a resource that is helpful, finding nourishment, coming out of a difficult period into finally some relief, feeling some relief. It's, you've always been protected. You didn't know that you were getting ready to go through a difficult period of push and pull, back and forth energy. For somebody, there was a relationship that was hot or cold all the time. It was never steady. It was always just hot or cold. I feel like it's having less importance for you in the sense of it's not able to evoke the same emotion from you anymore. Let's see what's coming out next. We have the Hangman. I feel like you're starting to see things from another perspective, and that's why you're not so distraught by this anymore. The Ace of Swords is back here. There was some deception in the past. There was some holding back of saying the truth. I feel like at some point in the past, you felt like you needed to cut off this energy, but you didn't do it. The 4 of Pentacles holding on, the Strength card, trying to control a situation. Yeah, instead of cutting off a situation with someone, you decided to try to control it and hold on to it. Okay, but your intuition was telling you, and your ancestors were telling you that this is something that the world card is there. So it's like the ending is being pushed. The universe and your intuition are pushing the ending. The Three of Wands is here. It's like you're trying to see the positive. You're trying to maintain a positive attitude in this, is what I feel. But the Six of Pentacles fall down, and then in my hands I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. This is a karmic battle that you're fighting. Okay, this is a karmic battle that you're fighting. And Six of Pentacles. This is a karmic battle that you're fighting about overextending yourself financially, giving too much time and energy to a situation that's not balanced. And then as you give them this too much time and energy that's taking away from other things you could be doing, they're not happy anyways. So it's like you're feeding a situation, it's doing all this stuff to you, and who or whatever you're feeding this situation is still not pleased any old way. So it's like, what was the point of that all? You had the Four of Swords over here with the, I feel like your intentions were pure. The white snowflake showed itself. Your intentions were pure. The Four of Swords, rest and recuperation, and the Page of Cups. You said, if I just give it some time, it will heal. I'm going to take control of this situation. Three of Swords over here over the karmic battle about overextending yourself. The Three of Swords is right here. There's a truth that you don't want to see, but it's going to be made apparent to you. King of Pentacles in reverse over here with the Five of Swords. And it's that truth is going to be made apparent to you. And unfortunately, what it looks like here is it may be made apparent to you through loss. Now, we have some cards that have stayed in the deck and they're face up. Look at that. We have, is it three of them it looks like? Yeah. So what is this? We have the Fool. You don't want to see. This is what you don't want to see, I'm hearing. The Fool. It's time to start a new journey. Cut off all the weights and move forward. The Three of Pentacles. Third party energy is what I'm sensing. And the Emperor. You're protected through this. This is that energy of protection around you. The Emperor. This is that one in spirit, your loved one in spirit. I feel like this is your grandfather in spirit protecting you. The bottom of the deck in this situation is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is, you're learning how to set boundaries and speak your truth and speak up for yourself and defend yourself and all that stuff. You ain't here to be nobody's punk. You ain't here to be pushover. You got to learn how to cut some things off. So let's look at the other party in this situation. Let's look at the other party. Really, I don't want to use that one. Okay, they're saying yes, use that one. It's the Casanova Tarot. So the Casanova Tarot will speak to the other person, the one you're dealing with in this experience. This is your life experience. Who are you? What are we talking about? What do they really do? Why are you overextending your energies? What is it about you? Why do you feel like you have to keep giving to this person? What are you giving too much of it? Is it your money? Is it your time? Is it everything? Too much attention? Putting them in the first place and then getting hurt? Who is this third party I'm picking up on? It's like you're being protected and asked to walk away from third party situations to protect yourself, to build yourself up. That there's a reason why this thing isn't working out. There's a reason why somebody's not getting pregnant again, I'm hearing. Okay. So show me who is the other party. Show me the other party in this experience for our viewers. First card fell to the floor. So this, again, is, I'm feeling like whatever this is, I haven't looked at it yet. Whatever this is something that, look, I tried to pick it up and knocked it on the table and dropped it back on the floor. Still haven't looked at it. Whatever this is something that has, you dropped the ball on it. You didn't see it. It wasn't in your perception, what have you. And what do we have? Is the Jack of Swords energy, which is the Page of Swords. But look, this person is wearing a mask. This person is not revealing. This person is covered up, blocked up, and they're wearing a mask. To know this person, you're going to have to take time to get to know this person. They're not showing who and what they are. So we're going to leave that over there. So it's like the conversation, the initial conversations were not very revealing. They didn't tell the truth of who they were in the beginning. Then we have 9 of Wands energy. And there's somebody who's, this girl, she's changing. I feel like she's changing her clothes and somebody's watching. So I feel like somebody was watching and waiting for an opportunity. Maybe this person was checking you out, or they could have even been checking somebody else out, but let's see. The energy of a vehicle and transportation comes up because the Chariot is here. And there's a duel, there's a fight going on. 2 guys got guns on each other. I'm going to show you all these cards. Hold on. So let's talk about the ones that fell face up first. 9 of Wands. Somebody really obsessed with your physical beauty. They're standing there watching from far away. And I feel like you're just going about your business, not really paying attention. Maybe somebody caught a glimpse of you in a situation where they really weren't supposed to be looking, but they was looking anyways. Somebody's really obsessed with your breasts. This Chariot is in reverse. And in this, there's a woman in the stagecoach, right? And the guy is driving it. So, and she's looking out the back window. I feel like a car or transportation comes up in this situation. And I see this guy over here is the driver, and he's taking control of the car. But this is all after there's a standoff, 2 guys going at it. So I feel like this is who you're talking to and who you used to talk to. They kind of had a head-to-head about it. I also just picked up on another thing that actually the person, interesting. The person who is showing up here, cloaked and covered, is actually standing in the background watching 2 other people go at it after you. So maybe there's somebody else here, Capricorn, that's watching. Now, this guy who's standing up here looking at you sexually for your sexual beauty, he's one of these 2 that's fighting, but there's somebody else who hasn't revealed themselves yet. There's another person here who is around this same circle. He's not part of the same tribe. In other words, he's not exactly part of the same group. Maybe this is like you and your ex and your current are all part of the same circle somehow. But right, like on the adjacent circle, on the next circle over, there's somebody looking over to your circle, looking at you. Is what I feel like. We have 3 cards here. What's not seen? I feel like you got 2 energies in your environment on the other party, and you don't know about one of them. There's somebody who's checking you out, and you don't know nothing about them. Let's see. This is a Wheel of Fortune energy. Wheel of Fortune energy. This is a big, beautiful house. A wealthy house. It's not a normal construction. It's made luxurious. It's made unique. It's beautiful. Beautiful architecture that stands out from the places around. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 levels on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels on this side. So this is a very unique building. It's high value. This is a card of destiny. This is a card of fate. And it's set to change your lifestyle. I hear it, change your lifestyle. Let's see what we have here. And there it is. This is the guy in the mask. He's going to come sit down. He's not going to reveal everything, and divine timing is at play. You will find yourself face to face with this person in a change of events. A fated series of events is going to happen. That's going to put you face to face with this person. Okay, this is King of Cups energies and King of Pentacles energy. This person is emotionally mature, financially stable. So I feel like there's somebody you're dealing with who may be using you for your transportation. And then there's somebody else who's sitting back and they're like, I have everything. I will give you everything, but I'm not going to reveal who I am until the time is right. I almost feel like you got to let go of this thing over here that's very sexually into you. There's ego, stubbornness here. I'm being drawn to. There's 3 of Cups. Yeah, this could be third-party energy that while he's over here, this guy's over here messing with you, he's over there messing with somebody else too. 8 of Wands, yeah, and this is, it's going on. It's ongoing. It's ongoing. And Ace of Swords energy. The truth will come out about this. What is up with this Chariot over here? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, this person feeling like you're going to get away from them. They don't want to be without you because you are very generous. Yep. They want to hold on to you because you're very generous. You take everything you have, you put it out on the table. You're very sharing and very giving. 9 of Swords. Page of Cups. 5 of Swords. So this 7 of Wands energy where there's a duel going on with 2 people because, you know, somebody is really upset that you entertained a situation that they felt you should have walked away from it. Why is this person over here keeping their secret identity? 2 of Swords. They don't want you to know. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, they don't want you to know until you are single. That's why they're keeping their self and identity. What is this King of Cups offering to our viewer? 4 of Cups, an opportunity. 2 of, what is this? 2 of Wands for a connection. 5 of Pentacles in a reverse, that you won't be alone in it. And the 2 of Pentacles for partnership. Everybody should have their personal partner. You shouldn't have to share your partner with other people. What is this offer of this King of Pentacles? 6 of Swords, ease, calmer waters. Ace of Pentacles, yes, fresh, solid, golden opportunities. 7 of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for. Very pleasurable. Get your booty ate. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who you actually match with. So I feel like this person, I feel like both these people are one person. And it's this person over here who won't reveal themselves until you let go of all this with the old person. And we have King of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So this person is very much a thinker. This person is likely your emperor because you already got 3 out of the 4 kings on the table. You know, I could keep pulling cards, but there's only one left, and that would be the King of Wands, which is very significant. The only thing left is for this person to take action. This person is not going to take action until you free yourself of this situation over here. Okay, so these are the messages that I have for you at this time. Until next time, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. Laters.